The closer I look, the more Angkor Wat surprised me.
My name Lady Gaga number 4.
Lady Gaga?
Yes, Lady Gaga
Alright.
number 4.
Thank you so much. Okay, in this shop.
Khmer Empire. Not just with its breathtaking beauty, but with the questions it left behind. Hidden stories, remarkable craftsmanship, breathtaking view, and the moment that quietly stayed with me. Explore. Come along, my friends, our journey through Angkor Wat is only just beginning. So, shall we go?
Wow. Such an awesome temple. I'm approaching. Excited, by the way. Purely, black magic. Let's go together. Stepping into this. That's why people are coming checking this CM room. Let me step inside.
Wait, these stone windows caught my attention. At first, I thought they were simply beautiful, but the more I looked, the more I realized they weren't just windows. These sandstone balusters have shaped light, airflow, and privacy inside the temple. That's when I realized even something as simple as a window was designed with purpose. That's what keeps surprising me about Angkor Wat.
Walls capture just like that. Interesting, and I feel it's like this building is very old and very historic things, of course. Those all the temples building, it was built by King Rama around 12th century. So such awesome, interesting history things. I'm into, this visiting some of the historic building. I really love to visit. That's why I just can and check by this Angkor Wat temple first and Siem Reap for my very first blog in Cambodia.
Then I look closer at these sandstone walls. Every carving feels incredibly detailed. Can you imagine the patient behind this?
Again, check and explore and visit into this building because of Cambodian people, Cambodian maintenance. Yeah, is tail right now and awesome. And found out some language in this pillar, just like that. And I'm just seeing what kind of interesting area for you to have a look.
Historians believe these galleries were carved nearly 900 years ago, telling stories of religion, kings, and everyday beliefs.
Sculpture is like awesome to me. Actually, I'm really into explore the historic building. The wall, over my head, just like that. Just like that. Wow. Let me take a selfie in this arch.
What stayed with you was the question: did the craftsmen ever imagine people from all over the world would say stop to admire their work today?
Such a historic, even though the entrance fee bit higher than normal. Of course, this is more, largest historic iconic in the world. That's why, and I mean it like it's definitely worth it for you to explore in this area. Sorry for the voice. I'm worried you cannot hear where my voice because construction scenes in this area. It's like renovation for some constructions in this area. Just like a maintenance. It's a kind of horror, just like a
The closer I looked, the more I explore Angkor Wat, the less I admire the stones, and the more I wonder about the person behind them.
wow, awesome place. I do, into this majestic building. Truly, black magic. Every corner is like a black magic Angkor Wat. Well, in something, seeing this building, history, and of course, old antique, a lot of feelings. Love that. Hindu, Buddhist temples, Angkor Wat. Such a huge, wall, just like that. Yeah. See? I'm excited into, looking at this historic building is full of excitements. But good they are maintaining, just like originality, like that. In this corner, wow, see, glorious historic building and this, blue sky.
What kind of leaders dream this big?
I love it to see the corner.
Nearly 900 years ago, King Sarivan II built Angkor Wat at the state temple dedicated to Vishnu.
That's why many tourists exploring and visiting, even if it seems a little bit expensive. Of course, for me, it's worth it to explore in this Angkor Wat temple.
To me, he was only building a temple. I think he was building something that could outlive him. Then another question crossed my mind.
Let me go inside, largest religious, and also rich architecture, Khmer Empire, of course, such a historic buildings. Wow.
How could a kingdom build something this massive?
Such a beauty.
Historians believe the Khmer Empire came from famine, trade taxations, and an extraordinary water system.
World, largest, of course. Largest religious monument, awesome. Such a rich Khmer Empire. Wow.
That supported one of the world's great civilizations. But I look at the huge moat surrounding the temple.
It's all about, which of architecture and such a old craftsmanship, systematic design. See, definitely, every corner systematic design. Such a speechless. Checking, exploring each and every corner is just like a telling story of century history and old, craftsmanship. Such a rich architecture, Khmer Empire, such like that. I'm gonna go, over there. Bulgaria, please do not enter, okay? There.
Let's keep exploring. Every corner of Angkor Wat has another story waiting for us. One quick travel tip, my friends. Remember to remove your hat before entering the sacred areas. But definitely bring one along. The Cambodian sun feels a lot, like Nyein region, hot, bright, and relentless. Trust me, you'll be grateful for the shade. And somehow that heat makes reaching Angkor Wat feels even more rewarding.
No hat, of course.
Then came the staircase. I'll be honest, it looked much steeper in person. Everyone around me seemed excited. Why I was busy, convincing myself to take the first step.
To go look back. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Sometimes the best view begins with the scariest climb.
Such a ladder.
Come on, my friends, let's see what's waiting at the top.
I'm scared. My knee is shaking.
You know what surprised me?
Almost there. Trying to go.
This modern wooden staircase helps visitors reach Angkor Wat's highest level, while protecting the original ancient stone steps. Sometimes preserving history means changing how we experience it.
Such a beauty.
The climb was worth it. I'm afraid to step down. See? Anyway, I already climbed, so I'm already stepping into. One look from up here and suddenly every shaky step makes perfect sense. I admit it, this climb looked, much scarier than my camera could show. It's probably took me 5 or 10 minutes just to beat up the carriage.
It's scary, and the way down is just like that. I'm also scared.
Everyone else seemed relaxed, while I kept telling myself, don't look down, just take one more step.
Such a place. I cannot look down because I will show you back. I cannot look down. Look to the downward, because it's such a exciting. The way down is just like that. Heart is beating, looking. It's like that. So the lady just also, same feeling with me. I want to explore inside, so.
But when I finally reached the top, the view quietly reminded me
Such a beautiful place. On top of this building.
sometimes courage begins with just one step.
Such an experience. Angkor Wat is more than history, of course. Experience you can taste. Wow. See, every sanctuary, it's kind of reflections, old craftsmanship. Such a rich, architecture, rich Khmer Empire. Some awesome, of course. Dirt. As usual, boulder. Give me more subscribers. Just like a usual wish, my wish.
The closer I got, the quieter everything felt. This upper level of Angkor Wat was once a manly temple, most sacred spaces.
Every corner is like that. Such a rich.
Standing here today, you can almost feel why. Whenever a place truly amazes me, I always leave with one photo.
Wow.
Not just to remember where I was, but how I felt.
I'm just moving my body. Yeah. Recommend you to come Cambodia one time, just like exploring, Khmer Empire, architecture rich, just like a collections here. So you can see, you can always, explore in this area. Every corner is full of beauty. Buddha. Inside, pay respects. Creation, just like that. Wow. See, capture. Such a beauty. Inside this. You see, such a old but good and glued, of course. I was looking at checking out every such a detail. See, inside such a small painting, small not painting, it's a sculpture, but inside is such a see legends one, such a details. Awesome, make me awesome. Actually, this is just my dream come true. Carrying just a tiny camera along the way and such a explorations around the Asia. My dream, of course. Such a beauty. You see, arch. Every corner is telling me the old, century, gold century, of course. Hindu Buddhist temple here. Wow. Such a beauty. Rare beauty, of course, in Asia. Globally, rare treasures. Just like trying to down, just like brief myself, so it's a bit scary, no, I have to put my cameras and all the things, so be right back, of course. Yep, I'm back now, safely back from the way down. Many stairs. Angkor Wat is like whether you are spiritual or not, it's a place of reflections, and also just like this environment, this peaceful environment brings you definitely a kind of like connections, reflections, whether you are spiritual or not, is definitely a place of such a place. I am going into another destination inside this compound. Hop on another destinations within Angkor Wat compound. Madam, is that the gate? I want to go exit. Alright, exits, right? Thank you. Found the exits. So, whether you are, spiritual or not, definitely this is the place. The environment, peaceful environment of Angkor Wat, brings you a kind of like, connections and reflections, of course, and it's a kind of place, like a kind of feelings like secrets, and also, inspiring at the same time, of course. And this.
Here's something I almost walked past. This isn't just a stone wall. It's a 900 years old story carved into Angkor Wat.
Cultural heritage and this Hindu Buddhist buildings, temple, and check.
This scene tells the Battle of Lanka
Carvings
from the Ramayana, created during the reign of King Suryavarman II.
Battle of Lanka between.
But what fascinated me most, in Cambodia, this story lives on as the Rim car, the same legendary journey told through Khmer culture, art, and imagination.
Monkey troops march towards.
If you read the Indian Ramayana, you recognize familiar characters, but the carvings, artist's style, and local interpretation give this masterpiece its own Khmer identity.
History and this recording for you to have a look. Excitement and full of history regarding this carvings.
That's when I realized this isn't just a wall to admire. It's a story carved in stone. Still speaking to us nearly 900 years later.
And just like, Korean, the gate.
Which carving caught your eye the most?
For, exploring another sport. So let's go to the gate.
I have a feeling Angkor Wat still has, many more stories waiting to be discovered.
Yes, my bag is, over there. So water, such cool, and this, sunlight.
What stayed with me most?
Temple, you see, market, okay, something like that. But I want to go straight. No,
Food, I have food.
no, I'm full
Drink for
because I
water.
have to go because waiting. That's why.
Drink for water, you sit down.
Yes, maybe I will come the other day.
Yeah. Maybe later it change your mind. Call my store number 4. My name is.
Not just the temple, but the one smile of Khmer people and these incredible trees growing all around them.
My name
Okay.
Lady Gaga number 4.
All right. Thank you so much. I will come maybe just like
Yeah.
the other day.
Yeah.
Very
Change
nice
your
to meet
mind,
you.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you,
My name Lady Gaga number 4.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Lady Gaga
All right.
number 4.
Thank you so much. Okay, in this shop. Yeah, I want to go straight to another destinations. because time is like around 3 p.m. so I don't want to miss other, maybe just like golden time.
Sometimes it's not only the temples we remember, but the people we meet and the nature surrounding them.
So let me go. I'm thinking it's like, where I park my, e-bike, and I think it's like not this place. I'm just like, confused, and maybe I have to pass this bridge. Such a Cambodian Siam map. Yeah, I guess I have to pass this bridge. Such a, rich and cultural heritage of Khmer Empire I explored just right now.
Wait, I kept wondering, why does this Naga have 7 heads instead of just one?
Wow, what is that?
From what historians understand, there's no single answer. In Khmer tradition, the 7-headed Naga is a sacred guardian, while Hindu and Buddhist tradition often associate its multiple heads, with greater power, wisdom, and divine protections.
Many heads.
That's why these Naga balustrades are, more than beautiful stone carvings. They line the Grand Causeway into Angkor Wat, reminding visitors they are entering a sacred place. You find Naga story across Southeast Asia. But at Angkor Wat, the Khmer people transformed this ancient symbol into one of the temple's most iconic masterpieces. What fascinated me even more, my friends? Nearly 900 years ago, Khmer craftsmen carved these, incredible stories by hand. Today, Cambodia still celebrates that creative spirit through talented artisans. Whether in stone carving, woodwork, silk weaving, or traditional arts, what stayed with me most, great craftsmanship never disappears. It certainly lives on through new hands and new generations.
Weather, I just wish to see my, e-bike very soon.
Which detail caught your eye the most? Maybe every great journey begins long before we reach the destination.
Such a heritage. Lake on the temple. Evening. Perfect. Except hot.
Wait, why did they build such a long stone bridge instead of a simple entrance? I found out this is the original sandstone causeway.
Wow. See, so many huts.
Welcoming visitors to Angkor Wat for nearly 900 years across one of the world's largest temple moats.
I didn't see, but it's kind of hurt.
What fascinated me most is that many researchers believe this work was designed as more than an entrance. The vast moat, may symbolize the cosmic ocean in Hindu tradition.
When we go, straight forwards to my, another destinations.
Making every step part of a sacred journey before reaching the temple.
E-bikes here, and just heading to, Tepron.
The more I explore, I found myself appreciating detail like this even more.
Maybe my pronunciation may be wrong, so 15 minutes by e-bike. So
sometimes the path tells its own story before the destination even begins. Come on, my friends, we are uncovering Angkor one step at a time.
here. I need water, maybe just like buying on somewhere. To put my phones here.
I surround everything with water. At first, I thought it was just protections. But historians believe it also represents the cosmic ocean surrounding Mount Meru, turning every step into part of a secret journey. And honestly, that's when I realized. Nothing here feels accidental. Not the stones, not the water, not even the path we walked today. Then one last question stayed with me. Well, my e-bike ride wasn't exactly smooth. And honestly, neither was my Angkor Wat adventure. But maybe that's what made it memorable.
Shall we go?
What was everyday life like for the people who built all this? History can't answer everything, but archaeology tells us Angkor wasn't only a temple. It was a living city filled with families, craftsmen, traders, priests, and communities working together. Maybe that's what impressed me most. Not just what they built, but what they built together. Come on, my friends, sometimes history isn't about finding every answer. It's about discovering the questions that stay with us long after we leave. I see you in the next adventure.